168. 168. Can you clear this advice with 182?
All right.
Here's 37.
Let's go clear up the stragglers.
Squad 261, taking your status.
261, say again.
Checking status.
Code 4.
Got it. Code 4 on the fight. 36 minutes.
Just making sure you turn your lights on.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
It's all right. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
So. Well, there you have it. Remember this stretch here? Not one here now. Hopefully they won't come back, but you just never know. You about heading out?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go wait down by my friend's car. He's down here talking to people. We're just gonna go straight home.
It's time to leave. It's private property here anyhow. They really don't want you guys here. All right? All right, so where's your friend?
He's down there, but his car's all the way down here.
Wouldn't it be good if you gave him a ride?
Like, yeah, I guess.
What's he do? Yeah, please do.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't see the friend. It's about that time, guys. Yeah, technical difficulties? Oh, all right. Very good. Then when you leave, just abide by the limit.
Will do. You got our word.
Thank you, gentlemen. Have a good night. Thank you. All right, well, I think we're good for now. I know there was somebody that asked about the street racers earlier, so you didn't actually see a race, although you saw one go flying by, but if nobody was here for the next hour, they'd be lining up one-on-one, head-to-head, going right down that Energy Park to Raymond. They just generally try to use the straightaway there. So, ready to call it a night? You ready to call it a night? All right, thank you. Just a couple stragglers there. So, Energy Park is clear.
Okay, Energy Park, sir.
Squad 284. 284. Squad to back on domestic 175 Charles Avenue, unit 216. Me from an advocacy service that they had secondhand info that there is violence going on there for the last 3 hours. And 284 copy. Central spots that can go at 284 to the domestic.
had a chase through here, I don't know, 6 months ago, through this energy park, coming from Rice Street from front, and then try to navigate this curve and trunked roadway. It's got to be one of the most difficult to navigate at high speeds. And,
Second available West Squad to assist Central on a call. 100 to copy. 175 Charles, number 216, Whiskey, on domestic.
175 Charles, domestic.
128.
128 copy. 100 real to copy.
I'd like to chase somebody through
Yeah,
here.
100 copies.
For 2 minutes.
113, I can go with 128.
128 can stay clear. There is one Central Squad going.
Copy.
For 2 minutes.
Well, I hope you're enjoying our first episodes of Live with the Sheriff's Office. Our plan is to not just do patrol functions, but to put you in touch with some of our other functions, both inside the jail and out on the water patrol, our courts functions. But obviously the street, I'll keep working the street on a regular basis, and if you're enjoying this, let me know, because more than happy to take you with me. You know, I'm one of those people that believe this is a noble profession, and, you know, done right, you can do some good. Just stuttering a little while I'm watching and looking at stuff. This time of night is always, you're never sure what's going to happen, because the bars are closing, people got alcohol in them, and so you just need to be extra observant. There's the halftime wreck there. But yeah, it would be good to know. I haven't really seen any of the comments because I've been driving, but I can go back and look at them later. But just text me or at 651-448-3810 if you think this is something valuable, and get a feel for how the job is done by these cops. And again, wasn't real busy tonight. You know, we'll stay on the air for another 15 minutes here till 1 o'clock. But you know, some nights things are just going.
261. We cleared you away with K9 and 210. You can cancel 128. I'll go down with 284.
Copy that. 43 minutes.
One to eight.
128.
You can be clear. Central is now Squad going.
All right, we're at
Copy, thank you.
For a minute.
Dale Como front. Some people call it 7 Corners. Highly recommend John's Pizza there on the southeast corner. Como and Dale. It's a favorite cop stop, so to speak. Great food there, great people. Going southeast on Como now.
184.
24.
For the race detail squads that were just at PSG, it looks like a lot of them are coming back and pulling into a lot just west of PSG right now.
Copy races are returning and flying to a lot west of PSG.
Warner Stallion is over here to our right as we go down Como, one of the best companies in town, doing amazing business. I don't know if you can see the Capitol off in the distance, but it's a beautiful sight out there. Mostly I gotta sign off by 1 o'clock because I don't want my poor wife to have to stay up any later. And she worries about me whenever I'm out here. Probably she worries twice as much when I'm on live TV now. So I think she worries less when I'm just normally out here. I don't know. Feel free to comment, dear, if you're on the... I mean, I won't be able to see it, but the rest of them might be able to see your thoughts on the whole thing. We'll go up Rice Street again, and someone texted in that they thought Billy's on Grand was closed for a while, so we won't run over there after all. I don't know if that's actually true. Text me if you know if they're open. So back up Rice Street. Oh, in case I didn't mention it, right here on Rice and Sycamore is one of our community outreach substations. There's a little construction, but right next in the Ace Auto Parts store. Let's see if I can get a picture of it here on camera. So we have some outreach officers that work here. That's not the greatest picture, is it? I got some text last time I stopped from some people saying they're interested in law enforcement. You know, maybe this will help them get a feel for some of the stuff that we do. So we're back on Rice Street by Bourne's Bar. A lot of people out here. Tomorrow the governor's order on masks takes effect. I guess it's technically now. See how that goes with some of these, some of the bars.
Suspect left in a vehicle in 40 minutes.
Bit of theft from auto over on Inglewood and Hamlin. Old call. Well, I'm gonna head home pretty quick.
Copy, 49 minutes.
I'm gonna get up early to get my son over to football camp, and really appreciate you watching.
I'm 23 on your service. I can advise.
Hanging in there.
Copy, 17 miles per 15 to 20 people loud partying outside.
But you know, send some feedback to us on what you think would make it better. I could have a partner because of the COVID, though. It just doesn't work that way.
537 EOT.
Let's go wait until we'll start to 113's call.
But we'll keep trying to make it interesting and different for you.
32 assisted
Expose you to some
on beat 283.
different parts of the sheriff's office.
East West 539.
Negative.
I'm gonna go in here.
Copy.
real quick.
Anyone else for a 100 DOT?
Tin cup is still going strong.
Have a good night. 50 minutes.
I'm gonna make sure everything's safe here. Good people. And while I'm in the lot here, I'm just going to sign off. There's no serious calls pending. If something happens on my way home, I won't rule out going back live again. But thank you very much for your input, your comments, and so those of you that I didn't get to answer your questions tonight, I'll be sure to read them and answer them on the next go around. I might be out tomorrow night.
One Phoenix, take your suspicious activity.
I usually like working on the weekends when it's a little busier. Don't have to get up too early. But let me just see here. I'm going to sign off. Thanks so much. And again, 651-448-3810.